everyone, welcome to First Page Fundays, where I highlight a book for you by reading its first page. This one is actually going to be a sort of an unboxing at the same time. This is a new release, Christian fiction. Full disclosure, I am on this author's launch team, so this is my hard copy of the book. I have already read it, so I'm not going to be surprised, but I feel like it would be fun just to share the surprise with you. I mean, I'm surprising you with this. So let me go ahead and open up the package. There we go. All right. So the first page fun day that I'm highlighting today is for Meeting Her Match by Jen Turano. It is it's the third book in the Matchmakers series. It is published by Bethany House, and it is a Christian historical romance. Let me tell you about the story. Miss Camilla Pierpont, a renowned matchmaker and influential member of the New York 400, has vowed never to marry after suffering a devastating heartbreak during her debut years ago. However, when she is nearly abducted along the Hudson River, she finds herself rescued by an annoyingly outspoken, albeit fascinating, gentleman who challenges her in a manner she wasn't expecting. After learning that Camilla Pierpont has enjoyed success toward taking wayward young ladies in hand, Mr. Owen Chesterfield travels to the Hudson River Valley, determined to convince Camilla to sponsor his sister, who is in desperate need of social rehabilitation. Knowing her life is in danger, Camilla agrees to Owen's proposition and travels with him to West Virginia, finding herself charmed by the less than formal attitude of his small hometown, as well as by Owen himself. But danger awaits in the shadows, disrupting what she knows would be the most spectacular match she's ever made her own. All right. So like I said, this is a new release. It just released in July of 2024. Aww. And that's so sweet. So it's dedicated to Susan Gibson Snodgrass, who was a avid reader and reviewer. I didn't know her except to know her online from her, reading people's books and reviewing and commenting and just giving her authors love. So how cool is that? Okay, so let's get to the first page. This is chapter 1, Hudson River Valley, spring 1889. Being chased by highwaymen was certainly cause for concern, as was the idea she was in imminent danger of losing her seat, because riding side saddle, and while dressed in the most fashionable of riding habits, was not exactly conducive to escaping from a most dire situation. Leaning over the neck of her horse, Fiona, an unpredictable mare at the best of times, and this certainly wasn't the best of times, Miss Camilla Pierpont cemented her grip on the saddle and pommel, wondering how she was going to escape her pursuers with her life intact, and how she'd even landed in such a predicament in the first place. She was not a lady prone to unfortunate predicaments, having acquired the reputation of being one of the most consummate ladies to ever grace the 400 some 8 years before, when she'd made her debut. Consummate ladies did not find themselves fearing for their lives often, if ever, but that certainly seemed to be what she was facing now. All right. That is it for First Page Fun Days, featuring Meeting Her Match by Jen Turano. If you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel, it'll let you know when I do other First Page Fun Days. And I also do unboxings on my site. And if you'd like to leave a comment, I always love to read your comments and I respond to all of them. And you can also hit the like button to let me know, hey, I'm doing a good job. And I'm just going to, normally on First Page Fun Days, I don't really say very much about the book because a lot of times I haven't actually read it. In this case, I have read it. I highly recommend it. Jen is very humorous, not only in her writing, but actually in person. She's a sweet, funny lady. And all of her historical romances, well, all of her books, let's just say all of her books have loads of humor in them. This one in particular, I found myself giggling and laughing at all these places. I know I had people staring at me when I was reading, what is this person laughing at? But there, she puts her, she's got loads of quirky characters. She got all kinds of animals that show up and mess up things. There's all kinds of fun and weird situations. She throws in a little danger, a little suspense, and there's always, always sweet romance. The characters are great. The situations they find themselves in are humorous, and I can't recommend her highly enough. So that is going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.